Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I would like to talk about the mental prison today. So I will start it from what does it mean when we say mental prison? How the mental prison is built, the signs of living inside a mental prison, what are the costs of staying inside mental prison, the 7 best ways to break down the mental prison. Stay with me till the end. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. Let us go. What does it mean when we say mental prison? How can we define it? Most limitations people experience are not physical. They are constructed by repeated thought patterns reinforced by biology and maintained by habit. This is referred to in psychology as a mental prison or a self-imposed set of restrictions that limits behavior, decision making, and potential without any external force recording it. So, how the mental prison is built? The mental prison is constructed through 4 document processes. Those document processes are repetition, conditioning, social reinforcement, and avoidance. When we come to repetition, the brain strengthens neural pathways through repeated use. In conditioning, early experience of punishment, criticism, or failure create associative links between action and the negative outcome. When we come to social reinforcement, family, peer, and institutional feedback shape self-concept through repeated evaluation. And the first one is avoidance. Each time discomfort is avoided, the avoidance behavior is negatively reinforced, making future avoidance more likely. So this 4 documented process, which are repetition, conditioning, social reinforcement, and avoidance, mental prison is built inside mind. So over time, these 4 processes compound into automatic unexamined behavioral defaults. So how can we know if somebody is inside the mental prison? There are signs of living inside mental prison. Documented behavioral indicators that shows signs of living inside a mental prisoner: consistent avoidance of tasks despite adequate capability, chronic procrastination on goal-relevant actions, habitual use of qualifying language like I can't or I'm not the type of person who, like that. Another one is overestimation of risk and underestimation of personal capability, repeated abandonment of goals following the first setback, reliance on others for validation before acting. Those are the signs of living inside a mental prison. So how it costs us if we stay inside a mental prison? Document the consequences of prolonged self-limiting behavior include reduced lifetime earnings and the career advancement associated with lower self-efficacy, increased risk of depressive symptoms linked to learned helplessness patterns, decreased life satisfaction correlated with unmet self-actualization needs, and skill stagnation due to insufficient exposure to challenge-based learning. Those are costs of staying inside mental prison. So these outcomes are measurable and have been replicated across multiple longitudinal studies. So what are the ways? There are 7 best ways to break down the mental prison. One of the 7 best ways to break down the mental prison: first one is challenge every limiting belief. Secondly, rewrite your mind. Thirdly, take small courageous actions to overcome the prison, to overcome ideas, to overcome thoughts. Fourthly, accept failure as feedback. Fifth, change your environment. If you are surrounded by bad environment, you have to change your environment. 6. Build daily mental discipline. You have to control your mind and the direction to change the way you are thinking, you are managing, you are doing, you are taking actions to get out from prison. And lastly, or seventh, seek structured accountability. So you are the only one who is accountable for everything that happening in your life. So you have to seek structured accountability. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.